good to see you. Is it that time already? Mwah. I just didn't realize how late it was. How's your day been? That's good. Let me start cleaning up a bit and I'll be ready to go. We can go get some dinner, maybe take a walk. I'm fine. Just a long day. Wore myself out. What do you mean? Off how? Well, actually, yes. How did you know? I guess that's true. What about the plants? I guess you're right. They do pick up on my mood, so yeah, they do look a bit droopy. I'm sorry, friends. I'll work on it. I'm kind of surprised you noticed that. Okay, well, I'm struggling a bit. No, just let me see if I can explain it in a way that makes sense. You know how I have a connection to my grotto, right? Well, some not great vibes have turned up on the outskirts of it. Nothing too dangerous yet, but something is encroaching. Like I said, it's hard to explain. It's like an aura. Something is off, like palpably off. It's not the first time it's happened, but it always makes me uncomfortable when it does. Right now, it feels like a water issue. Something in the water supply that affects everything. Plants, animals, all of it. Maybe there was a chemical spill somewhere in the area and it leached in. Not a lot, nothing is dying, but there's a vibration in the soil. Something that's touching the roots. I really don't have the words for the feeling of it, I'm sorry. Something like that, yeah. And I'm only getting a bit of it from here, but that's the best way I can put it. Something is off. It's not like a physical pain, no, it's just, I can feel so much, and most of the time that's a good thing. When flowers are blooming or a tree is growing new branches, it's an amazing feeling. I get energized from that. It's like life that's flowing, which I know doesn't make any more sense than the rest of it, just trust me. But the flip side of all that positivity is this. When something bad happens or something threatens the delicate balance, I feel that too. It feels out of place, and it makes me tired and sick and angry. I'm trying not to overthink or overfeel, but it's really hard. It's not something I can just turn off. My connection is pretty constant, for better or worse. I can distract myself, but that's not the same thing. It's still there underneath, like a stomach ache. Only it's my friends who are being hurt. Yeah, especially when I can't do anything about it, because from here I can't. I wish that were the case. If it were that easy, I'd go back there right now. But even from there, I wouldn't be able to do much. I can throw some extra protection into the mix, but there's only so much one nymph can do. A lot of harm can still be done. The ecosystem is precarious, which leads me to other thoughts about what might happen, darker, more spirally ones. You know how it is. One bad thought leads to another and another. And then you're stuck thinking about the worst case scenarios. All the potential nightmares that could play out in real time. Basically what you'd expect. I think about my grotto, how important it is to me. And I worry that I can't keep it safe forever. Someday someone will find it. They'll stumble on it and something bad will happen. It may even be destroyed. Sure, it could happen. Last time my space was threatened, I fought back, but I'm not proud of it, you know that. And I can't do it forever. You humans, you keep coming. You explore, you claim, you swarm. I can't just sit there in my grotto and use what powers I have to wipe out anyone who gets too close. There are so many of you. I would be overwhelmed eventually. Like a plague of locusts on this land, seriously. No, not you. Not most of you, honestly. Just, humans. I'm sorry, it's hard to think straight sometimes. Yeah, more or less. I'm still adjusting to being this far from home. And things like this, they happen. Not that often, fortunately, but they do happen. And they'll continue to happen, so... yeah, I'm used to it, but also not. And it's just one of those things. Some days, I won't be myself. Maybe I should have done more to make that clear to you. I promise I'll try not to let it impact us too much when we're together. No, if anything, I appreciate you. You asked what was wrong. You could tell something wasn't right about my mood, and you genuinely cared about the answer. That means a lot. No one has ever been that caring to me before. Not really, no, not in a genuine way. That means a lot to me. You sure? I mean, I still plan to do my best to be decent company, but it would be nice not to have to force it too hard. It gives me a bit of a headache. I'd never be fake around you, just, you know what I mean. Trying to protect you from my bad days, especially when no one can do anything about it. Okay, well, I'll be as straightforward as I can. But if my down self becomes a burden, please tell me. If you say so, I'll do my best to believe you. So, are we ready to go? Good. Come on, I'll lock up. Okay, is there someplace you'd like to go for dinner? That sounds nice. Lead the way. It's pretty out tonight, isn't it? Very cool. I like it. Yeah, it helps to have some breeze in the face, even in the city. Being outside helps me feel more clear, comfortable. Wait. Do you see that? Up ahead there, on the next block, that tree. Oh. Oh no. Come on, quickly. Oh no, 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 no. Someone hit this tree with a car. It had to be recently. Look at this. There are tire marks. And this damage. Look at... Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I can't. I can't fix this. It's too much damage. She's gone. Why are people so stupid? Was the driver just not paying attention? Probably on their phone or something. It's infuriating. This tree, this life. What a waste. What a stupid, damned waste. What is wrong with people? I know accidents happen, but come on. This should not have happened. It's pointless. And now she's gone. I'm so tired. I'm tired of the havoc that humans wreak on the natural world. Even this tree, she was thriving here in the city. Despite all odds, she was thriving. She made it work. And now... Look, I know you don't get it. It's just a tree to you. But for me, I can feel her. I feel what's left of her. It tears my heart out to know what she felt. She didn't deserve this. You know it's not like that. I appreciate the place of plants in the natural order, but this wasn't natural. A car destroying a tree in a city isn't natural. Look around you. What about any of this is natural? I chose this. I know that. But people are just so selfish and distracted and thoughtless, nearly all the time. How can I not be? Wouldn't you be angry? In fact, why aren't you angry? With everything going on, with habitats being destroyed and life being cut down for no reason at all over the world, why aren't you angry? Anger is useful, sweetness. Anger gets things done. The imbalance in how humans use resources is actively hurting everyone involved. You should be so angry that nothing else matters. Oh, I'm not just angry. I'm furious. This tree, my grotto, just everything today. I'm feeling rage like I haven't felt in a long time. Who knows? Maybe I should find the person who did this and make them feel something like what she felt. Maybe I should go back to my grotto and bolster the defenses. Maybe I should be doing anything at all besides figuring out where to go for dinner. Maybe I should scream into the night until every person in the city is shaking with my wrath. What do you think? What shall I do? What shall I... Just let me sit here for a minute. Let me grieve. I'm angry, but I'm also scared of being angry. I don't want to... What are you doing? I get that you're hugging me, but why? Thank you. You don't have to. You can let go if you... Okay. It's nice. You feel nice. I am. I'm breathing. I'm okay. I will be, anyway. This is helping. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let anger get the best of me. I just saw nothing but red when I saw her like this, you know? After the day I've had, I just wanted to... Yeah. I'm kind of surprised you didn't make a run for it. I could feel the energy crackling up. It wasn't a good energy. Why? What made you decide to hug me instead of, save yourself? That confuses me. A little, but I'm trying to understand. I know you care. I believe you. I usually handle everything alone. I weather the storms by myself. I'm not used to, being looked after. No, but I like it. I appreciate you. I'm getting there. I'll be fine in a minute. The worst of it is passing. I don't feel as inclined to go off in a vengeful rage anymore. It's thanks to you. You talked me down. Talked and hugged me down. You did that. I get so scared when that happens. I don't want to be that angry. I worry about people getting hurt. It's in my nature to be a force for justice in nature, to defend the plants at all costs, but I can't just let that side of me win. I can't let rage guide my hands. I live in a world that's more than just plants. I live in a world with you in it, and a lot of other humans that I know and like. The archaic justice of the past was left behind for a reason. In this world, I have to be better. I have to control myself and my impulses. Most of the time I do okay with it. Today was harder. Yes, but you were here. You caught me when I fell. No one's ever caught me before. Yeah, I think I'm okay. We can keep walking. I'll be fine. And thank you. Truly. I mean it. Thank you. You keep me grounded in ways I didn't know you could. That's interesting. A little scary, but also I like it. I like you. Mwah. Okay then, off we go. And I promise I'll keep the rage in check. Although, maybe later we can punch a bunch of pillows or something. I hear that helps. Good. Thank you, sweetness. Lead the way. Hey, sweetness. Special shout out to this audio's randomly selected sweetness patron, Shageth. Thank you so much to all my patrons. You make this channel possible. If you like what you hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. Leave a like and check out the links in the description for my other channels and ways to get cool perks for supporting me. Thanks for listening.